back at it again. I'm here at the Fort Worth Baylor Scott and White Hospital this morning. I just got here a while ago. Wanted to talk about a phone call that I got off this morning. I got off on a phone call earlier this morning with a new company in McKinney, Texas. They're starting a business in McKinney, Texas. And it was this gentleman who asked me about the content that he should post online and which platform and what is the difference between these platforms. So the primary question was, Ricardo, he was like, so listen, I want to put social media out there and I want to post it on there, but I don't know which social media I should post and where should I waste my time. More heavenly, like heavy. Where should he waste his time doing this? And I was like, yeah, okay. And I told him, I said, well, there's a difference between all of them. And he goes, well, isn't Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and aren't they all the same? And I'm like, no. They're all different. And Google, and I'm like, no. Every one of these businesses do something primarily for each other that they can't coincide with each other. They don't communicate with each other. And I did a video about this earlier this week. No, last week. I'm sorry. I did a video about this last week when I was walking in the park. And this is something that I'd like to talk about right now. All right, so let's get into it right now about it. Okay, my name is Ricardo. I have been doing junk removal. I'm in the industry for the last 17 years. I have also been doing haunted houses the last 4 years. And I run probably the largest independently owned, no, you know what, I said probably, I am the largest independently owned junk removal service across the DFW area, okay? I have over 4,500 videos on YouTube, and I run a successful YouTube videos. Okay, so let's get on with the show. Let's talk about what social media has done for my junk removal service, and then we'll kind of break down what every one of them does pretty fast. I'm not going to waste my time on it, but let's talk about that. Okay, so in my business of junk removal, I rely a lot on posting content that will be shared across the platforms. Okay, so when I post this content, I'm hoping that it's shared and it goes to somebody else, and my brand gets uniformed, but also gets passed on and shared to one person to another person to another. So they say, "Oh, I've heard of the Junk Guys." Not necessarily advertising to them, but kind of just sharing that content. And I'm also hoping that Facebook will give me a click back to my website, that they see a good shared post, and they're like, oh, well, I want to find out who this guy is. And then that post goes back and links back to my website, which would give me some kind of SEO, some kind of movement in the algorithm, I guess. So that's what I hope my Facebook page does. Okay, so that's one. Now TikTok. Let's talk about TikTok. How does TikTok benefit me? TikTok benefits me because I can do 10 to 15 second videos, post them on there, and just be silly about it. I kind of can entertain people. I'm not really worried about the sharing. I'm worried about the people that go on my channel and say, hey, this guy's got a good subject. Let me click on his website. Oh, look at this dude. He's doing something really dumb and fun. Oh, wow, look at this guy. What's he doing this time? And they see that video and they're like, oh man, let me see if he's got more videos on his website. Let me see if he's got more videos on other social media. And then they click it, and then hopefully it goes back to my website, and I get, again, SEO. So that would be TikTok for you. Let's go to YouTube, which concentrates on longer content, that concentrates on content that is built to help with my business. So when someone types in something like how to remove a refrigerator, I'd like to have a video there, right? I'm hoping that there's videos there. There's videos there that will help that customer and motivate that customer to do it, and if they can. So for instance, a really quick example, I had a guy who hired me to remove a hot tub like 6 months ago, and when I went to remove the hot tub, when I was there, he said, I looked at your YouTube video and I tried to do it myself and I couldn't, so I just gave up and called you. But I got a lot of it done. And I was like, okay, so there's a start right there. That's a really good start. I was able to influence the guy to start cutting his hot tub. So when I do any YouTube videos, I'm trying to really concentrate on the long form content. But I'm also advertising my business. Unlike TikTok, I'm not really advertising my business. I'm just kind of showing off my business, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go. Now, let's talk about Instagram. On Instagram, which I'm not a big Instagrammer. I really don't really pay attention a lot to Instagram. But Instagram, let me tell you what I'm doing. On Instagram, when I post there, I'm just trying to entertain, but also show off my service. Okay, unlike all the other platforms, I'm only trying to have fun, entertain people, but also show off my service. Like go, hey, oh, look at this guy. It's kind of like TikTok, but without the short-term videos. What I'm doing is putting my service out there, and I'm hoping someone says, oh, that's interesting. I might call him. Now, the chances on me getting an Instagram customer are very, very slim. Hey, what's up, HD Green Solutions? It's very, very difficult, okay? It's not very promising there. That is how the 4 social media groups work. So be aware that Facebook is not going to get you any customers. I look at Facebook as more of a way to help build my SEO. To be honestly, I use Facebook for that only reason. I'm only using Facebook for that reason. Now, TikTok, for my business, I use it just to entertain, get paid a little, because I make some money off YouTube and TikTok. Okay? And TikTok, I don't make a lot. I don't make a lot on TikTok compared to my YouTube channel. But let's go to YouTube. My YouTube channel is to help people out. It gives information, and I generate customers off of YouTube. That I do, okay? And now let's look at Instagram. Instagram, I'm just out there hoping to get a click back to my website. That's really it. I do not get many customers from Instagram. Have I got customers from Instagram? Yes. Have I got customers from Facebook? Yes. Okay, I have. So that's easily reach. Okay, I can easily say that I have, but I don't really care if I didn't have any, because it's not a volume that I'm welcoming. Now, I want to tell you about something. Okay, I also run another business. It's a haunted house business, okay? Now, let me tell you about the haunted house, how it works, okay? The haunted house is entertainment. It's a service of entertainment. So it's totally different than the service of actually having to go somewhere. So put it this way. When you're on Facebook and you see like the Omni Theater, okay, let's just take let's take this. A Christmas farm where you can go with your girlfriend and take pictures. It's an immersive Christmas farm, okay? We're gonna say that. Here's the difference between a junk removal service and a Christmas farm service, okay? And they're both services, okay? And one's entertaining, the other one's not. That you can take your girlfriend to the Christmas farm, but you can't take your girlfriend to go see someone do junk removal. You can't pull up a chair when I'm sitting there in 1-800-JUNKS unloading a house. I can't pull up 2 chairs and go, honey, come here. I wanted you to see this. And sit down here. Let me get you some popcorn. You can't do that. At a Christmas farm, you can hold her hand, walk around the farm, take pictures at the immersive Christmas farm, and have a good time. Okay, now, let's talk about that. So that's the difference, okay? That's the difference. Facebook is a powerhouse when it comes to that stuff. You put a haunted house on Facebook and you advertise what you do on Facebook, and you're talking about changing the game. You're talking about a service now that's entertaining, that's something that you can take your girlfriend to. Okay? You're talking about a service that is at a location that is entertaining that you can post on. Now that is great for Facebook in your business. Let's talk about TikTok. TikTok is in its own world. It's a powerful tool for the entertainment business. Unlike junk removal, where I'm only posting content to have and entertain and maybe get a click back to my website, on a haunted house, TikTok is a perennial powerhouse. It is stronger than Facebook. It makes Facebook look like dust. TikTok will not only entertain, you can make reels about your business, you can bring people to your business, you can bring your girlfriend to the TikTok world of immersive Christmas stuff. It works. Instagram. Holy moly. Instagram on for like entertainment, oh my God. It is totally different than junk removal. Because junk removal is not entertaining, bro. Junk removal is a service. Junk removal is not something you can take your kids to. It is not something that you can take your girlfriend to, or your spouse, or your wife, or whatever you want to call it, your partner. So there's going to be a big difference. And when your business realizes the difference between all three of them, you'll know how to work them better. Here's the last one. YouTube for the haunted house business. For the immersive Christmas business. On YouTube, you have to show them how you scare people. What are the chances of, how the Christmas immersive is, or entertaining people, entertaining and informing what this is by video only. And it's long content video. So you have to be able to establish that when you're on YouTube. I'm telling you, this is what you need to do if you're running a junk removal service. You have to find out which social media content is going to be good for you. Okay? Now, I will tell you something. Anything that you post it only locally. Any content that you post it locally. Now, the ones you should worry about when it comes to content for your website is Facebook. That won't bring you content to your website. The ones that you don't really need to be posting a lot of crap on unless you got something good to do is TikTok, Instagram, and just TikTok and Instagram. If you're trying to grow your business to get customers, use Facebook, but you're not going to sell anything on Facebook. You're just showing. Okay, you're like showing, hey, this is who I am. Hey, I run a junk removal service. This is who I am. If you want to sell something, you need to be somewhere else, okay? You need to be on TikTok. You need to be on Instagram. You need to be on YouTube. No, not even YouTube. Instagram and TikTok. If you're going to sell something. If you want to entertain someone, just show them your service. But you're not going to have a lot of sales on Facebook. So I think a lot of junk removal companies, what we do is we get on Facebook and we try to sell our business with ads and stuff like that. People who go to Facebook aren't looking to buy something. People who go to Facebook are looking to share information, share content, not really hypothetically buy something. So I feel sorry for a lot of junk removal companies that are like, I did Facebook ads, and I'm like, dude, why? Why would you do something crazy like that? But people do it anyway. Anyway, guys, I wanted to tell everybody the difference between all three of them, okay? All four of them, and that's TikTok, Facebook, Insta, and YouTube. All right. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm about to go see Gregory right now, see how he's doing. They allowed me. I told them who I was, and they asked him eventually, and I got a call this morning. I came by to see him. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. Orson told me it was supposed to snow, and the roads are going to get bad. So I'll see y'all later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye, or like, or whatever. Bye-bye. Thumbs up.